When I first got my Tesla Model Y Performance, it was the fastest car in my stable. 0 to 60, 3.7 seconds. Ever since then, I picked up a 911. After I tuned it, it became faster, 0 to 60, than the Tesla. I then picked up an F90 M5 Competition, 0 to 60, 2.9 seconds, a lot faster. So, Tesla is no longer cutting it, which is why today, I'm gonna make it even faster by removing the cats. And hear me out. On the Porsche, when I modified the exhaust, I put on Sport Cats, which means I can still go through inspection and pass the inspection. On the BMW, when I modified the exhaust, I only did a catback modification, so the primary and secondary set of cats are still there. Again, they don't want to mess with not passing the inspection. In New Jersey, electric vehicles don't have to go through annual safety inspections, which means if I remove the cats, no one will ever know. But now it's time we put this bad boy on a lift and get to work. Before we get started, let me tell you exactly what the deal is. Because Tesla has two sets of cats. There's a set of two primary cats under this panel, and as we go back, there's, believe it or not, a couple of cats under here. So we're gonna start with the front and work our way to the back. Now, before you go crazy and start undoing all the nuts and bolts, you don't have to, because these you can simply loosen up, remove these 10mm screws, and there are two 12mm nuts that you have to undo. So let's get to it. Let me see. Ah, perfect. Cool. I'm gonna swing you around to show you where the cats are and how we're gonna remove them. Before I show you what's inside, to remove the cats, they're sitting on these little brackets. All you need is a set of these needle nose pliers. Do not get the 90-degree bend ones, get the 45-degree bend ones. Every tool that I'm using in this video, I'm going to link down in the description in case you want to do it yourself. So I lifted the camera as high as I can so you can take a look. It's going to be kind of hard to see. I have this flashlight. Again, I'm going to link it down in the description. You can kind of see right there. There it is. So there's one on this side and the one on the other side. From what I know, Tesla uses two different cats. I don't know why, but maybe it's efficiency reasons. So now let's grab a set of pliers. Again, 45-degree ones. And okay, I think I got it. Okay. All right, look at this. This is what's in there. Imagine how much horsepower it's rubbing. Let's get to the other side. So again, this is gonna be a slightly different one, but it's sitting in the same spot. So you can kind of see it here. Just grab it. See, it's not easy. You don't have good access. Come on. There we go. Oh, yes. Hold on. Oh, yes. Yes. We got this. Wow, this one probably not as restrictive as the other one, but still, it's better to get it out. See, this is Tamiya Garage. I tell you how to do all kinds of things. This came out from under the passenger side. This came out from under the driver's side. Definitely, as I mentioned, this is less restrictive. This one, I would say, is a lot more restrictive. So I'm glad we got them out. Now, don't throw these cats away because one, they're valuable. A lot of people actually steal cats, so you know about that. And two, you want to put it back when you sell the car, and putting it back is pretty straightforward. You go in head first, snap it in place. Same thing, head first, snap the little paws in place, and you should be good to go. So now I'm gonna close this up and let's move to the back. And now in the back, I removed 1, 2, 3, 4 of these 10mm screws. Again, get yourself one of these. It makes your life a lot easier. There are 2 secondary cats, and hopefully we can get them out. These are, the secondary ones are a lot smaller. Look at this. It's definitely a lot smaller, but I bet you very restrictive. I know there's another one on the other side. Ooh, this one. Come on. Look at this one. Wow. Also small, but I bet you also very restrictive. So now, this is it. We are completely catless now. Primary and secondary, we can start putting the car back together. Before we lower the car, let's once again summarize what we removed. From this side, this cat, and then this tiny one. From this side of the car, this less restrictive one, as well as this sleeping one. Now let's lower the car, take it for a quick spin, and conclude this, what I think is a very important video in the Tesla community. Now the first time you start the car after doing a procedure like this is always nerve-wracking. Fingers crossed, we did everything right. Let's see if it starts. Let's see if we can go for a spin. Oh, come on. You're kidding me, right? Oh, thank God. Oh. Whoa. Left foot on brake, right foot on the accelerator pedal. Oh my God! Wow. Jeez. Wow. What a difference. You definitely have a lot more power on the top end. It's going to be so much better for the track. Whoa. So once again, accelerating. This is so good. What a difference it made. And as you can hear, there's maybe just a little bit more drone. A little bit. You barely notice it. See, when you're driving 50 something miles an hour, you really don't notice the extra drone. When you step on it, there we go. That's when you hear it. But it's a trade-off that I'm willing to make because I am now certain that I've shaved off at least a second of my 0 to 60 time. And that is important when I drag race people at a stop sign. Oh, this is incredible. Absolutely incredible. If you were ever on the fence about doing this mod, I say do it because there's no comparison. This is the best performance modification you could make to your Tesla Model Y performance. So I hope this was somewhat helpful if you want to remove cats from your Tesla. Before we conclude this video, you were probably wondering, did this make my Tesla a little louder? Before we get there, let me show you how loud the Porsche is. I mean, it is definitely louder with the Sport Cats on. Now the BMW. Definitely louder with just the cat back. And now the Tesla, again, completely catless. You hear this? Okay, all right, so I lied. Maybe it got a little louder by removing the cats, but you get a lot more performance out of your Tesla Model Y performance. Thanks for watching and happy April 1st.